Hey YouTube, it's Marty from the channel Budget Bugout, and as my channel name implies, I am all about things expensive, and that is why I have flown to Las Vegas to go to the custom knife show here. And as always, here are the most expensive knives that you can possibly buy. I'm just kidding, guys, but seriously, I was in town, and I'm someone who likes to spend my hard-earned money on things that I believe are worth it. And honestly, if you don't mind saving up a few more months, and if you're interested in, acquiring a more high-end knife, then that is when you can start buying mid-tech and custom knives. So, without further ado, here's a look at what I found at the Custom Knife Show in Las Vegas.
Hey guys, Jim here. Welcome in. We're here at the Las Vegas Custom Knife Show. I would say if you're making the jump from being a production knife collector to a custom knife collector, the first thing you've got to do is exercise patience, because the individual custom knife makers that are really good, and this room is filled with so many amazing, talented people, they don't have a timeline that you do. You may want their knife, and they may want to sell it to you, but it may take a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years before they're going to have that knife, that slot available for you. So you have to exercise patience. The other thing is, be choosy and be particular. Watch what they're doing, look at the materials that they use, and make sure that that's going to fit in with what you want to use it for. If you're going to be a hard user, don't go out and buy the most beautiful dragon skin Damascus with Damascus handles and things like that, because you're not going to want to hard use that knife. You're going to look at it and go, that's beautiful, I don't ever want to put a mark on it. So be practical and realize what you're going to be using it for. If you're like me, I don't care how much a knife costs, I don't care what the materials are, I use it, I carry it. I'm not going to go out there and baton a $6,000 custom knife, but that's not what they're made for. So keep in mind what your needs are, the materials that you like, and do your research. Spend a lot of time in the Facebook groups, the different forums that are out there. Instagram is a great way. And see what's out there and see what's going to suit your needs. Something like this, it's beautiful, the material is absolutely gorgeous, and the thing is, it can be used. When you look at the Nitro V knife I have here, in my typical finishes, it's a good user knife. This has a little bit more fine polishing and fine tuning, that it's going to show scratches a lot more quickly and a lot more easily. So you may not want to use that for everyday cutting tasks. You want to get a different finish that allows you to do that. Something like a good Damascus, well, it's going to hide everyday wear, little scratches here and there. That pattern's going to hide it a little bit. And it's a good high quality steel depending on which steels are being used. So figure out what you like, figure out the designs that you like, and find the maker that you like. And don't overspend. If you're not comfortable spending $1,000 on a knife, don't. Spend $700, spend $500, work your way up. The problem is, once you've upped a level, you generally don't go back down. So if you love your $400 Sebenza, as well you should, because it's a great knife, when you buy, let's say, a $3,000 GTC, you're probably not going to care about that Sebenza much anymore, or at least not enough to buy another one. So you're going to kind of go up levels and up levels and up levels, and at some point you're going to plateau. You're going to go, I've reached that level where I've spent as much as I can justify, and that's cool, man. And don't let anybody discourage you. There's a lot of people on the internet that will hate on people that buy expensive knives, and there are a lot of people that buy expensive knives that hate on people that buy cheap knives. Don't listen to anybody. Buy what you're happy with for your specific reasons, and if somebody else doesn't like it, who gives a shit? It's not up to them how you spend your money. So buy for your own needs, and don't worry about what anybody else says for any reason.
All right, I think that'd be good. All right.
That was very long-winded.
No, that's good. I think I'll edit the questions in there.